What's going on, everybody? James here, adoptionagency.com. 23 years selling full-time on eBay. And this morning's video, it froze. But before I knew it froze, I was talking and talking and talking. It didn't actually end there. I didn't go back to watch it to see what I was talking about, to see what made the video, because I don't remember what I talked about before and after the freeze. But just in case I did not talk about, or at least didn't make it to the video, my new system I'm working on for listing. Now, before I was just making drafts and using the phones to take the pictures. Well, I'm changing that up because I bought a new camera that's going to be for media and smaller items, that sits on my desk and it kind of hangs over. So all you have to do is set it there and like hit a button, flip it, hit a button. So it'd be a lot quicker than doing the eBay app, if you will. So I figured, since I'm getting that and I am transitioning my media to that instead of doing the draft thing, I'm going to shift everything else that way too, in that direction. Meaning I got my camera I found. I've had this forever, but I found it finally. Got it charged up and been working on it. And so what I'm doing now is just taking pictures with the memory card, putting the memory card in the computer, and I am pulling them over into an eBay app. As you can see here, I have GCs, and that represents all the empty glass cubes. Well, all the boxed glass cubes that you can see there. So I go in and just take a picture, and then I dump them all into that folder. So then when I want to list, I just grab that box and start pulling items out and listing. The upside and the downside. The upside of this is I will be able to take pictures a lot quicker because you don't have to wait for the app to load and such. So that's the upside. The downside is going to be smaller things in the box, but I figured that out too, where I'll just put them in, where did I put them? Oh, right here. Smaller boxes within the box. So if I got a bunch of Hot Wheels, I'll just put them in this little box and mark this box A. And then put a folder within a folder for that. So I've been working about 3 hours. Actually, not even, because it's been off and on. I've been taking the dogs out and such. But I've got 3 boxes full of products, so all those got pictures so far. So just various stuff. The good thing about this is I don't think about it. I just take pictures and go. So that's what's speedy about it. I don't have time to think, this will be a pain to put up or what have you. So I just do it. So this is what I'm working on now, filling GC30. I got some toys in there. And I'm getting ready to do these shoes. And we'll get these shoes into there. And we'll take that off. And that's what we're doing. So it won't take no time to get all these pictures knocked out. So, and then I got a bunch of empties here that I will be able to fill with more stuff from storage. I think this one's empty too. That one's empty. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing now, and transitioning over to something new. Always changing, ain't I? It's all I ever do is change things. Tag James. But hey, that's what keeps it interesting, right? Plus, you never know what new technologies come out that can make things quicker and stuff. So that new kind of style camera that's going to be sitting on the desk, that's kind of cool. So I can't wait to get that and play with it and see what all I can do with that. So I got my vinyl holders. supposed to be for vinyl records, but I've got vinyl pops. So I got all my musical pops that have been given to me. So all those have been given to me except one of the Metallicas, the Black Album Metallica box back there. All the rest of them have been gifts. So all music except for the New World Order wrestling. So I got those displayed there. So. And I'm thinking about bringing back the Lego cube. I threw these aside, where I just start randomly building stuff within a cube, just with whatever's I have, and just see what it turns out to be in the end. Oh, there's a Duff. I forgot that one. I gotta put Duff up there. Duff McKagan. I think that's the only one over here. Oh, got Pantera here too. I'm running out of room already though. Maybe I'll see if I can find a corner shelf or something for up there to fill up that corner. Yeah, boy. All right. So that's what I'm doing. Just taking a little break. So then taking pictures. So just taking a little break, talk a little video, and yeah, that's about it. What's today looking like? We are at 6 p.m. right now, and see, we're at 191 in the media store. Let me see if there's any international site. Nope. So only 191 right now, down 40% from yesterday, and yesterday was crap. And then we got 300 here. So going on 500 at 617. So kind of behind again today. Look at this big old dip, man. That just stinks ass. eBay, you're killing me. I want to say if I don't remember if this made the video or not this morning. I never watch my stuff. I kind of click on it to see if there's sound, and that's about it. But somebody may have mentioned me in a video, because I am up, was about 56 now. I think it was 58. I guess it dropped too. I don't remember. Anyway, I got about 56. Got about 50 overnight, so new subscribers. So I'm guessing somebody mentioned me in a video or something. So whether it's good or bad, I don't care. As long as it brings more subs. That's kind of cool. And this video's doing all right today. So thank you guys for watching and clicking and liking and commenting and such. You guys are experiencing a lot of crap too with the eBay. My sales have been pure crap the past 3 days, wondering if tax day has something to do with it. Nah, this is an eBay issue. It's the classic signs of eBay issues. So yeah, tax day has nothing to do with it. It's not tax day all over the world, right? So, and not everybody cares or worries about the taxes. They just, like me, I just give them to the tax man. They take care of them, and boom, done. No second thoughts about them. So. Has anyone noticed offers are competing? I sent an offer out for 14 and just received what said was a competing offer for 18. So I accepted. See what happens. If true, it's actually a good function, but hey, we're the last to be told about it. 10 minutes later, no cha-ching. I'm not sure what you mean there, competing. I know they have it where more than one person can send an offer because it doesn't end. It'll stay. And of course, that's not across the board still to this day. Some of the offers I take go ahead and end, some don't. So it's still hit and miss, but I've gotten several offers on one thing, taken a couple, and whoever pays first wins. So, oh, I hear frogs. I better get that pool, start getting that pool cleaned up. Definitely don't want no baby frogs spawning in the pool. Looking for this title today. eBay is broken. Hang in there. You will make it back before long. List. I know it's kind of, non-motivating when eBay's not working, but the only way around it is to list. Just keep going, because when it is working, you'll be there waiting. Tried to list today. It was like trying to walk a sloth through molasses. 4 hours later and only 6 listed. It's hard to keep motivated when everything seems to work against me. Then I see you list 1,000 and it gets me moving again. Congrats on the playoffs. Yes, the Blues. I didn't do 1,000. What did I do yesterday? I went ahead and just started listing stuff every day and just put my goal on this postie that'll go right there. So I want this number to be 2,300 by the 20th. So I got 3 days to list about 250 more items, which shouldn't be no problem. But then again, I've just been taking pictures all day. So 140 items plus whatever sold. So 38. So 140, 50, 70, 180 items or so listed yesterday. But that was kind of a build up because I've only been listing what had sold the previous day. So, but that's what I'm doing. All right. Windy day outside today too. Windy. I don't know if my tree is going to grow walnuts this year. It does look like there's kind of little buds on there, don't it? Kind of looks like it. Okay, that's good. I'm hoping they do. Last year did not produce any walnuts, so I was worried about the squirrels. So I'm going to watch it this year. And I think it's usually budding by now, though. But it's been weird spring, so maybe not. I love this tree because it gives me a lot of privacy here, too. So the acorn tree's not, all the leaves just fell off that, so that's starting to bud out. So I'm hoping, I don't remember if these two kind of stayed in unison together. But if this one don't, that tree's dead and the neighbors better take it down before it falls on our house. And then I'm going to have to do some Google search and see what's the best way to feed squirrels, what to buy for them, and just put them out there, because down in the common ground in the trees, they run along the fence to come up here to get walnuts and acorns. But if there are none, I'm going to have to maybe hang some baskets of nuts from the tree or something. And then my birdhouse right there, I saw a bird go in it the other day, so finally somebody's using it. What happened was the vent there, dryer vent, that's a rack from an air fryer that I just screwed on over it because it had the plastic vents on it, and a bird started making its nest in there. I'm like, no, this was last spring. So I moved I knew it wasn't probably going to work, but I moved the nest stuff into that birdhouse and put the birdhouse over there. Well, at first I hung it there underneath it, hoping that, because it was a pregnant bird and a daddy, I guess. And they had already started building the nest, so I felt bad kicking them out, being they had a nice nest built, and they didn't touch that one probably because I had my hands on it. So I don't know where they went, but so I hung it there after they never used it here. And I finally saw a bird go in it this season, so it should be getting used this year. The only bad thing is we got black snakes around here. But hopefully the dogs in the yard enough will keep the black snakes away so that the birds will survive. randomly talking again. But that's all right. I heard you come in, baby girl. What you doing? How's my baby? Pee-wee still downstairs. I pulled orders, so Pee-wee went downstairs. He's still down there. So, all right, enough of me wasting time. I got to get back to work here. So, all right, thanks everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.